your carry against carry matchup is against the troll. So this new build, you have to build like mixed damage because there's going to be pipe, there's going to be Warcry from Sven. I think the draft looked good for PSG Quest until the last pick where they didn't have too many options.
And we're seeing more Tidehunter. Of course, we did see Falcons playing it the other day, but that was because I believe Amar had every hero banned. But yeah, the rise of this hero as Mira.
Oh, this should be a first blood. Can they give it to TA2000? They might have that luxury.
Oh, he misses.
Just take it in. But the call, you don't really turn this sort of lane around.
No. You probably couldn't anyway, because now it's difficult as, oh, they might even just get another kill onto Ducalis.
I think they will. All right, well, Collapse. He's been set up for a very easy game with this sort of start here, thanks to the players in Mira.
Of course, we see mid. It's going to be
I think this rotation top.
Good start here, but yeah, rotation top quickly. Maposhka.
I mean, Ducalis is
another one.
Definitely dead. TA2000 is going to be lucky to just be able to walk away from this one. He's looking over towards Collapse, but there's no chance of tackling this Tide. But you can't touch the Tide right now.
Glyph popped out in mid. Laurel. Pretty tanky.
A Remnant pullback. Mal, he's got a Fairy Fire. He's going to get the toss. I mean, Tifa's coming in. Lal's going to be able to walk out alive. They turn. They take out Ducalis.
Oh, this ability is just ridiculous. He just took so much, and they tipped Ducalis. How many deaths is that on him?
I was going to say, Mira's really trying to get into the head of Ducalis. I think he's sent multiple tips his way. They're going to make the jump on him at Poshka, but he's got the Warcry. They can't burst through the support Sven.
And support's having a dream time. Batrider overall not really having much impact. Omar unable to take abuse of him with the Brewmaster to put any pressure.
They want to dive this. The Remnant will get thrown down to try and keep cover safe, but there we go. Toss comes in, and indeed, Lal set up that they just did not.
I think they expected this bottom lane to be able to apply more pressure to the troll, but it just has not happened, and now Lal already has Blink.
He's in. They're going to try and see if they can burst through the Brew. Yeah, they've got the Bushwhack control. Can they kill him off in time? They can. Malik not able to get the split off there with the lockdown that Spirit have.
Laurel might just go for more. Still has the Blink. He's got an Illusion Rune.
He's able to get it blind. He is. Straight in on top of Ducalis.
Easy kill.
Another toss. Another kill. 7-1. 5k lead here for Spirit so far. Quite some time. And as I was saying, yeah, this is a great game for the pipe. Malik this time should be able to get the split off if he wants to. So they can get something out of this one. The split's out. They're looking towards Lar. They jump in. The burst from the waveform. Is it enough? He's getting low.
But the Ravage.
Collapse. He just turns up and he turns it around.
Oh, this game, it's 13 minutes, but it feels like they've already run out of options.
Uh-oh.
Oh, goodness.
Malik, is he even getting out? Can they get him with a Bushwhack? Oh, they want to dive. They want to dive. They've got the stunt. They've got the toss.
You show up with everything. You can't even kill the tiny game for Team Spirit. And just keeping the ball rolling. Laurel just playing as aggressive as possible. He doesn't feel any threat.
TA2000 turns into the tiny. It's caught by the Ravage. Collapses in, locks him down. That's the Morph dead.
And they
crash landing.
And they ping the crash.
Kraken swell.
He's at 14.
I think he must be being extremely humble.
But PSG Quest, they did get heroes they want. The lanes just really, I think top lane getting these like little kills that they got on Ducalis onto the Morph compounded massively, and then they weren't able to actually make an aggressive move bottom ever on Troll. Troll free farmed. And Malik, he's just got no recovery. None of them have recovery. There really is.
Because it's certainly looking like that. It's a rough one here. PSG Quest.
Goodbye, my friend. It's a rough one. Oh, and
have we got the Midas online yet? It's nearly there.
Almost.
If they make this comeback, this will be the biggest comeback of the tournament.
This will be the biggest comeback of Dota history.
Hey, there's the beginning of the comeback.
The 5 position down.
Tier 3's gone, but just 19.5 minutes in, and Team Spirit, they're looking to take the barracks. And not a lot is being done by PSG Quest.
It's just talking about next game. What went wrong, how it went wrong, etc. Because, yeah, this one, done and dusted from early on. Spirit speeding things up. You know, they've said a couple times that they like to play slow, but this is not one of those games.
They keep it into this.
Farewell. On to the next.
On to the next. On to the next kill. On to the next game. GG is called. Well, there you have it. Team Spirit.
Shellacking.
Yeah, this is the kind of Team Spirit that's in a form to win the whole tournament. You know, they turn up, they make this game look easy. We've had some stomps on the main stage, but this may have been the stompiest stomps.
Yep.
I do think Zeus is good against what Quest have, but they also have tools to jump him. If they jump in first with some Stampede, Inkswell, or Sanking Stun, he can die. So I feel like I hated Quest draft 3 picks in. I feel like their 4th and 5th pick honestly brought it very close to maybe not even, but not as bad as it could have been.
So, but not a great one either versus the Centaur. That high base damage, 90 damage on the Centaur to 58 of the Clinks. We're seeing those extra bit of denies coming out from Malik. And Miposhka could be dead here.
Let's have a look. Can he run away from this one? He cannot. The Inkswell stun comes out. First blood. Goes to PSG Quest. Over in the river. Mira gets him the rotation. Find Noob. Noob will be able to bottle up a water rune. In fact, he's able to turn and look to take down Mira. He'll get the kill. Will cost him his life though, as Lyle's able to get the cleanup after it all. So, a solo kill. Mira. Going to try and set something up, but he's off the mark with the bushwhack, and now they're going to turn straight over towards him. Got the Inkswell, they're going to be able to kill him off no problem. Mira, a bit of a
collapse. They've got the net, got the TP.
See if they can body block off his escape as well easily. They can get the burst strike in. Noob.
There we go.
Should be ready to pop the skill point into the Doom if he sees an opportunity to go for a kill with it. They know where TO2000 is here with Illusions.
Catch.
They're going to get him with the bushwhack. Follow-up stun. They'll put the Stampede to try and get TO2000 out of there. Jump forward for low. Can he get that last bit of burst in? He can. The Arc Lightning comes through. TO2000 taken out.
Doom.
He'll happily drop the Doom down to secure a second kill. They've already got the big one. They're happy to find a bit of a bonus. Setups there, and Lyle cleans up the doubles.
Yeah, they just want to accelerate things, get towers, start being able to invade and look for the Clinks while the Nagasiren catches back up. So I do like this move. Who are they going to find?
They're going to get Miposhka. We'll settle for the support, especially if it means they can get the tower on top of it.
That's a good kill.
It goes on. It does feel like the sort of urgency of getting these auras online is getting sped up and up and up.
Oshka.
He's got backup. He's able to survive the initial attempts. I mean, the 4 of PSG Quest, they're having to back off. Omar's going to get caught by the bushwhack.
They're just scared of this pipe.
They really are. They're on that full retreat.
He doesn't even have it yet. But they're scared anyway.
They were terrified.
They're just scared to collapse. Look at Spirit. Since they saw this smoke, they're super ready. Miposhka potentially trying to bait.
Surely he dies for this. Can they really bail him out of it? They're going to try and fight back. Maybe they could save Miposhka for now. He will finally fall.
Pipe on pipe.
They're going to look for kills in return, though. The Stampede comes to an end. They're ready to charge down Malik. Malik
the song
comes out for TA2000. It's going to give them time to reset. Maybe even consider getting back in. They're pretty grouped up.
Oh,
Malik, he's stepping forward. He's able to get the Hoostop out of the 2, and then the burst strike follows as well. They're able to pop the back lines. This is going to be an easy cleanup here for PSG Quest as they take down all 4.
I love that Malik went pipe, and TA2000 shows up at the perfect time. And yeah, pipe versus Zeus. Very effective.
Done.
Done.
But with the dust, they're bringing any follow-up damage. They've got the Stampede and the Soulbind. They're in under the 2 of them. They're able to make the jump. Radon's gone, and now they can look over towards Collapse, maybe. We've got Miposhka and Mira by his side. Bushwhack will come out to catch on to Malik. They are keeping Collapse pretty alive against all this damage coming out, but Collapse, can he continue to survive?
How is he alive?
I don't know. He doesn't
still alive.
Okay. I think PSG Quest, I think everyone expected Collapse to go down there, but the auras came into play, heals up, doesn't die into the tier 2, and Team Sprint, they're able to turn that around and get a double for Lal. Yeah, if they catch wind of Noob, he's not going to be the target with the Aegis on him. They want to find something a bit easier and more
Mira's the one who's been found.
Guaranteed, but indeed, on the mid, they get the jump upon him. Mira's going to be able to hold him back with the Aegis. He's opting for the TP out. He's away before Malik gets him with a Hoostop. Miposhka,
no way he gets
will
out.
Get left behind. They can close in. Burrow Strike to stop the TP. They'll take the Sven. Radon. Oh.
He has BKB.
They've got Dust. They're going to see him after the song comes to an end. They're in on top of him. He's going to put the BKB and try and run away from all of this. Now we'll go for the TP. Nope. Not going to make it. Too many heroes beating into him. Radon will fall, but the Wisdom Rune was taken.
And now Noob. Seeing him get aggressive with TA2000. That Shadow Blade, it's on the hunt. Collapse. And potentially found Collapse. It's also being chased and stalked here from TA2000.
It's got the BKB.
Yes.
Yeah, BKB TP, goodbye.
Well, it's not saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise it.
Mira, they want to jump inside the base.
Straight in, Noob. He goes for it. They'll get it. That's Mira gone. Collapse.
And Collapse, maybe. He's not
outside of the base. They're stomping indeed. We'll see if we can keep us cool and not need to pop the BKB.
He's got the Seal Totem.
With the Inkswell.
Anyway, the Seal Totem.
Is he going to stick around for this creep camp tier 2000? He is, but Team Spirit, they've turned their attention over towards DeCarlos instead. They'll drop the
throw
down
the
for
on him. PSG Quest is going to look for this fight.
Absolutely. Soulbind into Hoostop. They're going to get the jump straight in over towards Mirror. Now they're on top of Radahn. He's going to put the BKB and try and run. See if they can catch him.
He's rooted.
They can indeed. They've got him with the ensnare. Noob follows up with the Burrow Strike. That's Radahn gone for 80 seconds. They're using the song to see if they can catch out anyone else. But as it is, the rest of Team Spirit are able to keep far enough away. Still, though, 75 seconds, they might have to try and hold up the defenses without their carry.
Now they can go. Yeah, now they can potentially start to poke that high ground. Of course, the Zeus is alive, but if Laurel is not careful, he could just get jumped and popped. As soon as the Doom gets used, it's just PSG Quest.
Immediately on top of them.
Instantly go for them.
I've got to be careful on this high ground as well. Noob won't be too afraid of going in for a jump Burrow Strike if he sees the chance to. And there we go. Straight over towards Maposhka. Finds himself a Sven. Maposhka's gone. He's going to have to use the buyback straight away. Lal jumping in very aggressively. He wants to start the right clicks to try and scare them off. It's kind of working. The BKBs are coming out from both sides. Noob Burrow Strikes away. I mean, yeah, Lal just no fear there on him as he just leaps in and starts right-clicking them. And hey, what? Kind of works.
Noob is... The TA 2000 is 400 short.
He's close. If they get a kill, they'll have enough money in the team fight. They're going to spot things out of the Zeus Salt. Collapse is going to try and find his target. He's in. He's going to drop the Doom down on towards the Centaur. Now they turn over towards Noob. Lal is right-clicking pretty hard, but Noob's able to put the cheese back up to full HP. The song from TA 2000 used as an effort to reset the fight and find the chance to get on top of the squishes. They're going to look towards the Zeus. Straight away, in with the Burrow Strike. They make the jump over towards Lal. Take him down. A lot of damage coming out from Radahn as he's able to turn, take Noob out. But Malik's in on top of him with the Who Stomp. They close in on the Clink to bring Radahn down as well. Now they can turn over towards Collapse. PSG Quest trying to clean them up one by one, but indeed the buybacks from both Lal and Radahn coming in. Noob also boxing over towards the Siege Creep. He's got the Burrow Strike on towards Maposhka. Maposhka's gone. That's going to be Collapse out for good. And the same to be said here for Maposhka and for Mira. The three of them dead without buyback.
They had to just choose, I guess, the Centaur to go for that.
All the tools to be able to close this one up. Collapse, he's stepping up. They'll go immediately for him.
They've got the burst.
They're in with the Burrow Strike. Collapse is out. 575 gold short of buyback. It's just down to the four of them on Team Spirit to try and continue this hold. Push coming in to Carlis.
He's the tower hitter.
Range racks.
Yeah, he's the objective taker.
And turn over towards the melee. And they're going to realize pretty soon there's no buyback available on the Doom. Malik's going to get it with the jump. He gets the Who stopping onto the two of them. They get the catch onto Lal. Lal's gone. Noob will lose the Aegis, but with that jump, the job should be done here for PSG Quest as Radahn caught on the retreat back to base. He's also out without buyback.
Very nice. Great fight. Hex comes out. They jump Laurel. They completely 100-0 him and the Doom the moment that they show. Now they should be able to close this one out. Took them a while. 43,000 gold lead, but now the three cores are gone. The couriers, the shenanigans, they're trying to cut the waves.
They really are. Maposhka's got outside the base. He's got buyback. As we said, the other three, they do not. 30 seconds until Collapse is back in. Lal and Radahn, their buyback still on cooldown for the entirety of their death. PSG Quest, they're onto the tier 4s, looking to close it up. They get another jump in onto Maposhka. We'll get back towards the fountain. The backdoor protection kicks in. Where's the nearest creep wave? Well, top lane. Mira's cutting it. Malik's trying to bring in the mid. They can't kill it through backdoor protection.
No, but there's 70 seconds until the main two do come back, so.
And the mid lane's coming in.
Should be able to force the issue here once those creeps come in.
And the backdoor protection's gone. Collapses up. They've got to try and do something crazy with the three of them if they want to stop it. Noob's already made the jump over towards them. They get Collapse with the Hex. They're able to burst through him before he can get the BKB off or anything off. He's gone. GG is called. PSG Quest will push it to a game 3.
Very well played. This was a very team win in particular, right, from the side of PSG Quest. I feel like the macro game this time around was beautiful.
I don't think they have the best capitalization on the Ember Chains and ET Stomp and setup that they've provided themselves early in the draft on Team Spirit, so I'd say this one's about even, but I also am skeptical if Naga's like going to have the same ability to carry as she did in Game 1, or Game 2, excuse me.
Not going to be as easy.
Well, we have Mira's win rate there at least on it, so indeed he himself has not been winning more than losing. Top lane. First blood actually found here by Radahn.
Constantly use this kind of clear to deal with some illusions, but I don't know if we'll see that. It's a very niche kind of item, and Collapse steps up a bit far here.
Might be in trouble this time round. They've got the ensnare to set things up. They're out with the illusions. Collapse. Can he run away from this? Another dual breath thrown down by Ducalis. Ducalis.
He goes down first.
The Collapse. He will indeed go down in return. Top lane, Radahn. Oh, good stop there from Maposhka. He's going to be able to hold Omar and Malik back. And Radahn, he's considering getting some hits back in. Turns back towards the two of them. Omar, a couple of punches coming in from Maposhka. They bring the hoodwink down.
Might even be able to get a second one. The damage does square off, though, on that Spirit. Perfect stomp.
Absolutely there, Miposhka with a beautiful hold of the lane, keeping Radahn safe.
Yeah, but they do have, right, they have the Ember. That's why they went for, right? So this itemization, you can go Gleipnir, you can play very aggressive. And ET, as the game progresses, ET becomes better and better versus Naga Siren, just because of that aura.
Get in with the setup here. The Spirit's going to have a fair bit of right-click. Miposhka ready to start slapping into Dakalis. Dakalis goes down.
Nice stun.
Excellent power strike out from two of them. They'll get the double kill from Mira. Stomp comes out to hold back the Sun King.
Gets the courier too.
I mean,
He might pay with his life.
can he find Mira as well? The Stinger comes out. So Noob gets the double, but Spirit, with that aggression, they were able to take TO2000 out of the lane.
Just off of that one. Believe you've had some stacks to farm as well, if I'm not mistaken, so did get enabled even more. Omar with the amp damage.
Indeed, that amp damage absolutely helping them have enough to get the kill throughout the duration of those two stuns.
Kind of team fight that's coming out from both sides, just explosive ones in particular. From the side of PSG Quest a little bit more, but the potential of ET, I feel like we've not seen it so much now onto the main stage as well because it keeps getting banned.
Oh, they got the damage to take her collapse this time with the bushwhack and acorn shot coming in from Omar. It's enough to bring him down. They'll lose to Carlos in return. But it's PSG Quest taking out the core.
Noob, he's invading. He's got a shield burn. He wants to take these stacks. Big
Burst
connection.
strike. So much damage. Poor Miposhka trying to run.
Another one.
He's going to have him.
He gets every creep and now potentially the whole stack too.
Okay, yep.
He's playing this picture perfect right now, 3-0-1, and incredibly aggressive. Look how fast he's moving.
Absolutely, and it's a big catch as well, straight onto Radahn. There's Sand King. I mean, you said after that previous game performance, you're already adding it to the list of heroes that you say, Noob, put him on, he's going to have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
This game, he's heating it up even more.
He's level 10.
Even faster.
He's keeping up with the game clock. Gonna can make a move on him. They do have the stun stolen. Maybe overplaying his hand a little bit here, Noob. Can he get out of this?
Washer's going to try and run him down, but Omar and Malik there to hold him back. In fact, they get the ice path from the Macropie down onto the two of them. Team Spirit, they're still going to try and push on. They look towards Malik. Catch him in the opening stun with the primal split out. They'll have the damage to bring the Pango down.
Mira having the spell steal.
Collapse, can he catch anything more? The chase out onto Ducalis.
Can he pull him back?
He's trying to. We'll be able to get him back. It's under the tier 2.
Noob is here.
It comes to an end. It's a little bit deep for them to dive at the moment. Now they're ready to turn. Noob jumps back in with the power strike. They kill off Mira.
Camps.
So, yeah, picture perfect start on the Sand King this game, Noob.
They're going again. Laurel.
Here they get the opening stun. Power strike into the bushwhack. Rolling Thunder. Ice Puff as well. Not a chance for Lal. And off this Ember Spirit, setting up for the tier 1 tower to go down in the mid lane. PSG Quest getting a nice advantage now, up to 5k gold lead.
They're answering the Ember Spirit beautifully, and now potentially another move. Noob, he's everywhere.
He is. As soon as you see him make a play in the mid lane, he's straight away down bottom, setting up for Omar to help find the setup. It's another one for Noob.
And potentially even another one. He's got a blink stun.
Yep, and he goes again, gets the catch on a Collapse. Collapse can't get a split off.
Oh, they're running away with this early game, and an instant smoke to keep applying the pressure. PSG Quest has ramped the speed up from that last game massively.
Yeah, this is wild, and they're doing this all whilst, of course, TA2000.
Are they going to find him again?
Surely not. They get the power strike, the ice pot, they're going to find him again. Lal's game now getting completely annihilated by PSG Quest.
Noob is just absolutely dominating. So
they were just ready to pull it out in case of emergency. You know, and that happened. Obviously, game 2, they lost. They lose that game, they're going home.
So
that was the time to bring out the special stuff here.
Yep, looking at everything in the side of this tournament, yeah, it doesn't look like he's played. Let me get to the play-ins as well, too, because I don't believe he played in the play-ins. Nope, this is the first day he's playing.
Spirit, they're going to try for a fight here. They're going to lift the guns, but again, the power strike of the bushwhack. They're going to send him onto the 2, then they're going to lift the burst through Lal. Lal, he's gone. The split will go off.
But Noob has a bloodstone already.
I mean, they have to run. Collapse has to split and run. They chase him down, they kill him through the split.
They got to all run on Spirit. Noob just tanks through everything, and he's barely even hurt. An unbelievable performance from him, and he just wants his next target.
He's going to blink up again in a second. They've got the Atos setup. Oh, this is getting pretty messy for Spirit.
And they're doing this without even a Naga Siren.
10k lead. TA2000 in the top spot.
They've got Greaves on Malik with a blink too, so they always have follow-up for every team
as
fight.
Well, they've got the Orchid setup. Mira's in to help out though. Collapse. Chance to split before the song comes into play. Can they do anything about TA2000? He's got backup. He did have the option to TP out, but he wants to stick around and fight. Backup comes in for Quest. They get the jump straight away onto the Rubik. Mirror's out.
Collapse is dead.
I mean, Lal comes flying across the team fight. He's going to have his TP out in the trees. He does not want to be a part of this. Indeed, Collapse dead again.
They're not. When was the last time they got a kill? Kills against Boots of Travel the way he's around the map.
Poshka. There's an epicenter coming.
And that's a kill.
They'll settle from the Poshka. Not able to get the catch this time onto Lal as Lal backs off. Collapse, he's finished his Radiance.
All right, let's see what he can do with it. He's got to do some heavy lifting, it feels like.
Down Ducalis, but TH2000 is going to be here to hold him back, so he's not even going to be able to kill off the Jakiro. Ducalis escapes.
He's going to have to make, yeah, he's going to have to work magic with this somehow. TH2000 will just TP out. Collapse wants to chase Ducalis.
Oh, might get him. He will.
Get him. Look how much gold he gets for the 5%. That says how far behind they truly are right now. The heat map must just be ridiculous. He's absolutely everywhere. And the song.
Oh, indeed. TA2000. He's found himself a troll warlord in the trees. Silence is in. Radan extremely dead.
And Noob takes the kill. Why not? And it's right next to Roche, too. They can easily bring this one down with their farm, and no way for Team Spirit to contest. This one is getting out of the realms of control, really, for Team Spirit, even if they can get the itemization for some of these heroes that can deal with them. Oh, Laurel. Is he going to step up? They're ready for him.
Immediately. Omar's in with the...
He cut the tree.
He's able to cut the tree, but the Burrow Strike, Ice Path, and Rolling Thunder still connect, and that's enough to take him down. It's not like it's even close to expiring.
Radan, he's spotted.
They've found him in the trees. Start to poke around with him, see if they can get that BKB off. There's going to be the Rolling Thunder coming across. He's going to get stuck for now, Malik. Radan now put the BKB and look to turn. Got to make the move over towards Malik, but Malik's pretty tanky. He's finally able to break out of that part around the crystals. The roots come in. They may just be able to kill Malik off. Is he actually going to survive through this? No. They've killed Malik off on the Panda. It's there, and now with the BKB and the ult already used, there's little left for Radan to keep himself safe with. TA2000 moves in. Bar strike from Noob. They're taking Radan down.
It's very desperate moves that Spirit's trying to get some type of moves here, but Laurel.
They've got him as well. The Ensnare, the Ice Path, Macropire takes him out.
Tip TA2. Yeah, I mean, if TA2000 wants to play Naga Siren, pick him Naga Siren.
I give him every game, honestly.
Yeah.
Ignoring fights.
No,
he's
not
involved in like half of them. He's there when they need him.
Very true. And he is finding these solo pickoffs too, and yeah, the songs have been beautiful. As Collapse passes his gem off to his courier to make sure that he doesn't even give that off, and now they'll get the kill.
Tries with the TP out, but indeed, the Yule Scepter's there. Collapse, he's got no split, he's got no TP. As they'll slowly, but surely, bring down the brew yet again. Godlike. Noob here. 28 minutes in. Absolutely insane here on the Sand King on how much he was getting done across the map. Yeah, just meant the Lark could never catch up top lane.
Get this again.
He's gone for the TP out, but they've got ways to stop it. They'll have to BKB and run.
But
they aren't going to be ready to chase this. I mean, Noob's going to be ready as this BKB comes to an end. We'll see if Radan gets the chance to put the ult. They have the Burrow Strike.
Nope.
Bushwhack as well. And indeed, not a chance to press his ultimate. Radan goes down again.
But yeah, they can just keep all these lanes shoved in because there's just no way that they can push out these Naga Siren illusions at this point on the side of Team Spirit. So they're essentially trapped inside their base. They have to change stunned.
He's caught on the side. He's got the Ice Path. He's just gone. He does have buyback available. The pipe's been done now on Collapse. He has the primal split. Malik, he's gone pretty deep with this one. TH2000 are going to use the song for now to reset.
Hey, Bruce split was used. He just resets away.
Won't be able to start anything here. We're going to have to sit back and indeed wait again for Quest to approach. Collapse stepping outside of the base. They get the catch onto Mira. Nice bar for Macropire laid down. Mira's gone. No buyback for him.
And Laurel might be forced to use BKB. Okay, he'll be able to get himself the high ground. It's scary for a second there.
Jump. We'll go for Collapse. The Lotus off. And the other splits it down. The Poshka steps up and indeed with the Yules. Noob's able to avoid the initial attempt to fight back. They're chasing Ducalis out of the back of the fight. They will get it. Noob, Burrow Strike out onto the two of them.
He's got Aegis still.
Indeed, he's holding his ground. Will get caught by the stun here from the primal split. He's forced down to the low ground. Noob's able to break away from this. Radan, he's in.
But Malik
and ult stepping forward.
Resets away. And here comes Noob.
Was there any way to get him out of this? He's going to get caught by the jump back in from Noob. Radan's gone. 80 seconds without him. Noob's able to step over towards Mirror as well. They'll take out the Rubik. Slowly but surely. I mean, the glimmer's there. They're stepping in. Burrow Strikes back up. Mirror indeed down and out for 50. And with the song set up, TA2000, they're ready to go for the killing blow. The Ensnare onto Lal. Immediate execution there off the Ember Spirit. And now for Collapse. They're going to have him as well as this game. Surely is going to be over in a matter of seconds as PSG Quest They're going to look to clean up the base first.
They couldn't even kill Noob's Aegis. They tried. Threw the splitter, they threw everything. He gets the Yules, resets. They chase the supports in the back lines, but Noob resets the fight beautifully. The epicenter comes through.
They got just the one buyback here from Collapse. The other three don't have any way back into the game. As PSG Quest onto the tier 4s. Malik ready in with the jump. They've got the end snare set up into the Rolling Thunder. Noob's in. An insane amount of magical damage. The stomp does come out on the 3 of them from Aposhka, but he cannot save Collapse. Collapse is gone. The push continues from PSG Quest as the Ancient now exposed. Malik wanting to get some more kills to close this game up with. They get the jump onto Mira. Rubik dead yet again. Onto the Ancient. This game, it's over. GG is called. Spirit, they're knocked out of the competition, and PSG Quest, they'll get to move on here in the lower bracket.